Hey, good evening everyone. I thought I would just shoot this quick video whilst this rain comes pouring down in Sydney. Excuse me. While this rain's pouring down in Sydney and I'm in my studio and we've just finished the 4-day ARIC program and I've got 4 days to go before I finish my 21-day COVID program. And I thought I'd cover this very short subject, and that is, how do you smash the best agent in your market? So what happens? You're a, excuse me, trust me, it's not Corona. You're a new agent, right? And you're up against a dominant agent. You know, the agent that's got 2 PAs, the agent that's got boards everywhere, the agent that's got the profile, you know, the big kahuna agent, the dominant one, right? How does a newer agent go to a listing presentation and compete against a dominant agent? It's really simple. You actually do a SWOT analysis on their weaknesses. Then they may only have a few, but what you have a look at is that what is it that can be a pain point to a potential vendor. And what you do is you articulate it in a fact sheet that you hand. And I'm going to actually just share the screen now very quickly and show you what I mean. Where I come here, share there, come here, okay, press that, do-do-do. The competitor destroyer. This is 11 questions that you actually provide a vendor before you go to a listing presentation. And if you have a look at it, it creates some doubt. For instance, will you be doing all the open houses yourself and speaking to all the buyers yourself, right? Stop sharing. But there's another 11 questions there. Because think about it. When you actually highlight that weakness, you can look in front of a vendor and say this. Now, if you're a newer agent, just bottle what I'm about to say. Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, I've only been working in this area in real estate for a short time. However, this is a very good thing for you because when you get me, you get us. My office has been in business for 30 years and our sales team collectively have got a total of 150 years experience. But what the good thing for you is that, you see, when you get me, I'm the one that will be doing the open house from start to finish. I'm the one that will actually speak to every buyer. I'm the one that will answer every email and phone inquiry about your property. And I'm the one that has my neck on the line because I'll be talking to you daily about your property. Not only that, I don't have 15 listings like another agent in our marketplace. And guess what? That is a conflict because think about this for a moment. They get a hot buyer. They've got 1.5 million and it's approved and they can buy a property and they're what we call the hottest buyer in the market. And you know what happens? They're confused. Which of the 15, 20 properties that they have do they sell? No, not with me. Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, I gotta let you know. My goal is not to sell the most amount of homes in the area, but more importantly, to sell every home for more. Thank you, Manos, for that script and dialogue. And I've got to let you know, yes, Fighting Fair says I've got 5 PAs. And I've got to let you know, Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, in addition to that, when you get me and you get my office, I'm letting you know, every day I wake up, I have one goal. How do I sell your property? I don't have another 15 bosses to worry about. Not only that, Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, I'm in the qualitative business. And what I've got to do is I have to prove myself in the marketplace. And how am I going to prove it? By getting you top dollar. I am not treating you as one of another 15 listings turning over like a supermarket. So I've got to let you know, Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, I will give you one commitment. There will not be a real estate agent in this marketplace that will work harder than me to get you a result. When can I get to work? That is that new business energy that's going to win you the business. Now, alternatively, before you start throwing tomatoes at me, if you're an experienced agent or the dominant agent, you've got to twist things around to suit you. You've got to work your strengths. You've got to work your advantages. And I've got to say to you this. To them, you say, Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, I've got to let you know, as you can see, last 12 months, I've sold 98 properties in the marketplace. My closest competitor has sold half as many, which basically means that any buyer that's going to buy a property in this suburb will most likely be talking to me before they make a decision. And I'd like to let you know that I would far rather be having a conversation about your property when I get asked by someone being a listing I'm representing and not one that's not one of my listings. Now, you've got to watch how you've got to say that, not with arrogance, but in fact with confidence, the fact that you are the trusted advisor in the marketplace and you are going to be asked by people on what you think of the street, what you think of the value, and what have you. The other thing is, if you're an experienced agent, you must bring excellence into your conversation and say something like this. Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, if your child had to have surgery of some description, would you feel more comfortable giving it to someone that was newly approved and qualified to do the surgery, maybe doing their first or second operation? Or would you be giving it to someone that has done this operation 100 times a year for the last 20 years and had a fantastic track record? Would you want to fly on a plane with a pilot that has just started, or someone that has actually landed a plane properly 7,000 times? Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, in this marketplace, what you need is someone that has got evidence that they can sell in turbulent times. When can I get to work? The point I'm making is here. You've got to work your strengths. And whatever that strength is, whether it's experience or whether it's new business energy. In addition to that, what I want to do is just share my screen for a moment again, because what I want to do is actually show you, where are we? Hang on a second. Stop sharing. Let me share that again. Sharing, close window, come here, share here. Okay, in addition to that, may I also say to you, what I should say to you is, I know there are real estate agents there that say, Tom, I don't want to play the long game. I need money now. I've got to pay for my car. I've got to pay for my mortgage. I've got to pay my rent. I understand you mean the long game, but what about the short game? What about getting some money in the meantime? Well, I got to tell you, my system is that anyone can make 100 grand a year in real estate in the short term while they're building the long-term business that's going to make them 500 grand. And that is using the method of expired listings and power letters. And I'm going to let you know that once you've done that, you can then move on to the long game, which is using the Tom Hector system, which I have in the real estate gym, and the Matt Steinway system, which I have in the real estate gym. And I'm also letting you know, guys and girls, yes, the man is going to be in the real estate gym on Wednesday morning. Tom Ferry, who I rate as one of the best, not only in real estate, but in any business coaching. He's going to be presenting to my real estate gym members. So if you'd love to become a gym member, we're moving our people over from the 21-day COVID program into the real estate gym. They're the details. Closes on Friday. It's $2 a day. And you're going to get everything I just talked about. End of commercial. Because I know people say, oh, that's a little bit commission breath. Hey, Stan, Back to the basics, he says. Back to the basics, he says. But guys and girls, and a lot of people say, oh, Tom, I don't believe in scripts and dialogues. Well, guess what? You're using them anyway. Whenever you say something to someone, it's a script. So what I say is never use 1,000 words when 50 will do. Scripts are telling the truth efficiently. The secret is to take the dialogue and to internalize it so it sounds like you're having a conversation with a friend at a pub. Obviously not today because you're not allowed in pubs, but maybe the conversation you would have had at a pub 3 months ago or in 2 months' time. So, guys and girls, who have we got here? Deborah, the two Toms. Brad, you've been a model student. Peter, well, Peter, look at this guy here. See this guy there on your screen? Man, go to realestate.com and have a look at how many sales this guy makes. Man, off the top of my head, he's about 150 sales. A real estate gym member for 4 years, 150 sales. Then we've got Trevor. This guy here, see this guy here? Work this out. A real estate gym member that is a fireman full-time, and still is on track to write 800,000 in GCI. Trevor, is it 800,000 or 700,000? Then you've got Josh Tesselin. Josh Tesselin, you know what? Ooh, I feel like bringing him on if I could. But guess what? Josh, where is he here? My man, Josh is going to be on the Sunday Night Rant this Sunday, live. Josh, man, what about this guy here? This guy here, 24, 25 years of age, doing 2 million in GCI. Hey, don't worry about what's probable, worry about what's possible, right? And I've got to tell you, you had a bit of process and you had a bit of, grunt and you had a bit of, rejection, protection. That's a good word. Guys, I've got to say to you, listen to me very carefully. Anything is possible. I've got to let you know. You know the people know. Of course I know Josh. Of course I know the people know. Let's take that off. So guys and girls, I've got to let you know. That's it. I'll just bring that slide up again just in case you want to see it. There it is there. Take a photo snap or go on to the realestategym.com.au now. 7 short courses, hundreds of videos. You're going to get the 21-day program because it's already in there. And of course, you're going to get the system. Matty Steinwade and also Tommy Hector. You can listen to these in your car. You can sit on the sofa. You can actually sit there on the desktop and watch them. You've got My Prospector. Guys and girls, I'm going to sign off. I hope this rain stops. Hey, Sandy, good to see you. Kapil, Catherine, guys, and there's Sean, Masood. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you all. Gang, that is, let me just see what this screen looks like. Yes. Alrighty, guys and girls, I'm going to sign off.